for the day that we get to go to AlUla. We are so excited to go explore the beautiful areas that are there. We spent a couple of days in Riyadh, and if you haven't seen it already, make sure you go check out that video because we saw some really, really beautiful places, and we are just waiting to board. We're walking around and we're starving, and all of the restaurants don't serve lunch until 1 p.m. and right now it's 12:30, so it's kind of an awkward time to come eat. So we found one that was just serving appetizers, so we're going to be trying a bunch of different things to share. Thank you. That was fast. So we ordered falafel, hummus, halloumi salad, and tamis bread, which is a local bread here. We tried this drink last night at our tour in Riyadh, and it became one of my favorite drinks of all time. It's called sahlab, and it's a milk-based drink that they only make in the winter because it's hot, and it's topped with almond pieces, and it's sweet. It just tastes so good. The food and the view was a 10 out of 10. Was absolutely beautiful, but I would recommend, for a better experience and for everything to be open, to come after 4, and most of the things are meant to be enjoyed at night. If you've never heard about Hegra, you've probably heard about Petra in Jordan. It's one of the world wonders, and that same civilization that created Petra created something very similar here in Saudi Arabia, and it's called Hegra. So you go and take a tour from AlUla, and that's what we're gonna go do right now. bought this for my pictures here at the market in Heritage Village in Dammam. So highly encourage you watch that video because it's an amazing place to go learn about the culture here and to go shop from the locals. Everything that they have there is from local people. And I also bought a perfume because the roses here in Saudi Arabia are actually used in most famous perfumes and they smell incredible. And I was actually surprised to see that there's so many different types of roses and they smell completely different. And I bought one that I would have never guessed it was rose, but it is. We're just absolutely mind blown by this, to think that this is so old and that they were able to excavate this kind of thing in rock. It's just unbelievable. That over there looks like a face profile. So cool. We really can't believe how many of them there are. From looking at the pictures, we thought it was just one, but there's so many of them. So I'm going to try to explain a couple of things that we've learned so far, because we came in here asking a lot of questions and we were very curious about how these beautiful structures were built. So they were built 200 BC, so that makes it over 2200 years ago, which is unbelievable. And they said it doesn't take a lot of strength, more skill, and they are considered an art, and the artist would sign it at the bottom after they were done. It could take months to build one of these, and they are for the purpose of using them as tombs. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that the biggest one in this area could fit 80 people, so they just wanted to use them as more as a tomb more than anything else. And inside they're actually all different, like the structure itself is different. Was my favorite one, but we'll see. We have two more. This is the only place where you can enter the tomb, and it's number 26. The park is closing in 35 minutes, so we're rushing to get there because we have one more stop. Forgot one more thing. The tallest one in this area is 39 meters tall. Our tour guide was just showing us that there's one hidden right there, way up there. lot of crawlies here. I also just saw a green spider. We're stopping at these stones because they have the most inscriptions. Even though all of them have some, they are the most concentrated here.
Of the theory says that the Romans came here to finish the Nabataean civilization, so they just cut all the heads to humiliate the Nabataeans, which makes sense a little bit. But some people also say that people from this area who were religious went out and cut all the heads as well because they thought it was like forbidden, you know, in their religion. So we just don't know exactly. Maybe also some people were just playing with guns and
yeah. What she was just explaining is we were asking why most of the eagles above the tombs have their head missing. They have their heads cut off, but we weren't expecting that answer. So all of these are graves. That experience was absolutely amazing. Just curious what you thought about it in the comments below. Let us know, because we haven't been to Petra yet, so we're curious to see how that compares. Also, tomorrow we are going to Cairo, so make sure you subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on that one.